It's so true, Priya, because I'm myself a teacher, and when I work with a kid, I see like, it opens up.
Absolutely. Yeah.
The kid starts thinking, and it's really important for a kid to explore.
Yeah,
and
would love for art to be an essential part of education.
Sure,
that's the science, and then the arts.
That's Indus's belief, and that's why, as you know, that we are bringing arts to the children that don't have it, because for cities where more affluent cities where parents can afford, after school program gets cut, but at least the parents can pull together money and send their kids to school. So that's why we're bringing now from 4 schools to 14 schools this year.
That's great.
And we want to do all over the US.
Right.
That's wonderful.
We will have something.
And I think with all your support and
absolutely,
this kind of events, hopefully we can raise awareness and get more people involved.
Sure.
With the kind of job that you're doing, I mean, it's amazing. Hats off to you all. And we will always support you for this great cause.
Thank you, everyone.
Any other questions?
I want to just address what you had asked earlier. I think we got into a conversation that went a different direction, but in terms of children or just anybody of South Asian descent aspiring to get into the arts, I think we didn't have an opportunity to touch on it, so I wanted to touch on it. Really, I think, I know that there's this concept of stereotyping and like this well-known, okay, so if you're East Indian, then you're portrayed as an engineer or
a cab driver,
or a 7-Eleven worker, or a neurosurgeon or whatever. Really, I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. As much as, yes, there needs to be more of a even kind of spread out in terms of how our ethnicity and our diaspora is portrayed in the mainstream media. But I think that's changing, and it's very encouraging for me when I look at projects and scripts that I'm getting these days. These are mainstream characters. These are just the dad or the neighbor, or just a regular person anywhere. And I don't think it's necessarily more difficult for a South Asian to pursue their artistic endeavors or their artistic, interests. But yes, it does take discipline because it is a evolving world, and I think also delivery platforms are changing so quickly these days. It's not just film and TV anymore. There's so much with online media, in terms of all these websites, like YouTube or Hulu or Sparkle, Crackle, or these types of websites. And I think that's also changing the landscape, where accessibility is increasing, where a wider range of people can access the same content. And so content creators, and this also includes studios and networks, are thinking in that direction. They know that it's going global, it's going international, and so they're trying to make it more accessible to a larger demographic and not just to like the American audience. So I think that's changing too, but it's very encouraging, and I think it's a great time for ethnic people to get into the arts and to explore that world, and for South Asians, most assuredly.
Great. So we're all looking forward to tomorrow's event. I'm looking forward to walk with you.
I've had calls from people saying, can we get to take pictures with Roger? Can we talk to them? So what advice do you have for them, or not? What message do you have for them?
Like I said, I stay away from advice, but
what message?
Advice is stay
what
away.
message?
I know.
No.
He's a very social
Absolutely
person. You will be very surprised tomorrow. I can tell
So
you that
let's
he's
keep
a
it
very...
a surprise. Yeah.
I think people would really love. Any message for folks who are coming in tomorrow?
Absolutely. No, I'm very excited to meet everybody. Everybody that's coming to the event tomorrow. It's a great place to come to, because I think Indus is doing such great work in the arts and music education world, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I really look forward to meeting all of you, and there's going to be photo ops. There's going to be an opportunity to get autographs if you want that, and really just to talk and connect. I really would love to meet all of you, and don't be shy. Come up, say hi, and I'd love to
He's very social.
talk to each of
Yeah.
you.
He's very social.
And most of the the women that in our friends on Facebook, they're so excited to know that you're from the Bay Area. So they're like, someone from the Bay Area.
This is definitely coming back home for me, because I do come back to the San Jose, San Francisco area for work. I was recently here for a shoot. I have family here, so I keep visiting. So this is actually just coming back home. It's really
they're all going to be there to welcome.
Yeah, it's great.
be prepared for all that screaming while you just... Okay, so all my friends, be good. Seriously, be good. Yeah, because like Roger, they've been posting
I wish we had more space. Unfortunately, you know, we had been receiving a lot of calls, but we got sold out 10 days in advance.
Which is really good.
We could have more capacity. I was feeling bad telling people that I don't have any more tickets.
Well, you know, it's a good place to be. I understand it's very difficult to turn requests away, but that shows the importance of getting your tickets early next year, right? And making sure that you RSVP or buy your tickets ahead of time, so that you can be part of next year's event. So
hopefully we'll be able to share some videos so people get to see the event.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we definitely want to share all the fun and joy we're going to have tomorrow with even people who are not able to come for whatever reason, and see all the good work Indus is doing. There's going to be a presentation about all the work that's being done, success stories with children.
Yes.
And it's going to be a whole bunch of fun.
It's going to be awesome.
I was looking through the list of things we have planned
for tomorrow.
Yeah, for tomorrow. I was looking through all the different segments, and it's just going to blow your mind. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be a lot of fun. So
do we get to dance with you tomorrow?
Sure, why not?
So you're a great dancer too.
I don't consider myself a great dancer, but I have a few moves.
Great.
Roger, do you sing?
I have a good ear. My mom was a
good voice.
My mom was a classical Carnatic vocalist, and so I grew up listening to a lot of classical Indian music, mostly South Indian, but also Hindustani and a lot of Western classical music. So I think I have a good ear. I can carry a tune. I was never trained formally in music, but...
What's your favorite song?
Sorry?
What's your favorite song in Hindi?
Oh gosh.
Well,
there's so many. I mean, really, it depends on what the circumstances. So, just yesterday I was on a radio talk show, and because we're very close to Valentine's Day, and this whole event is for Valentine's Day. One of my favorite songs, as far as love and this kind of playfulness around love, is "Ik Ladki Bhigi Bhagi Si" from Kishore sir.
Can you sing few lines?
Yeah,
Yes. Would you like me to listen to a line?
All right, I'll attempt it. Sure. एक लड़की भीगी भागी सी सोती रातों में जागी सी मिली एक अजनबी से कोई आगे न पीछे तुम ही कहो ये कोई बात है
Come for our music program.
Nobody knew this, so now they know.
Yeah,
there you go.
That's awesome.
So, be ready for tomorrow.
Whoa.
We'd have some surprise for him, right? We'll put him on the spot to sing some songs. Yeah, that's the surprise for
Make
you
sure
tomorrow.
I have the lyrics. Make sure you tell me before.
We have
Indus has a karaoke group, right? So
Yes, I heard about it.
They carry mics and everything in their cars. You ask for
Absolutely.
one mic or something.
And you guys have a monthly event you do for Indus, right?
We call it
You guys
Sing for Art. We call
yeah.
it Sing for Art. It's a karaoke monthly area
Okay.
where people come in. It's basically a platform where people come in, enjoy on a Friday evening,
Yeah.
and we connect them through their love for music. So people
Okay.
get to come, sing, dance, and we encourage small children to come and sing,
Sure.
dance, stay connected
That's
with their
great.
culture.
Yeah.
And it's monthly. It's been going on very well for 2 years. So we will have a lot of audience tomorrow.
Wonderful.
From those groups. So I'm sure they would love to hear. So
And
prepare one.
they can definitely come share in those monthly events, yes?
Yes, definitely.
So
definitely.
they should go to the Indus website and find out more about those monthly events?
Yes.
Okay,
definitely.
Absolutely.
They can stay plugged in and feel like part of what's happening,
Yes,
right?
yes,
That's great.
totally.
So now he has to prepare a song for tomorrow.
yeah, surprise.
Surprise, okay. So thank you everybody for coming for this conference. Thank you, Roger, for being with us.
Sure.
It's a pleasure. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Pia.
Thank you, Potmax. Yeah, thank you,
Thank you,
Potmax.
Potmax and Malini. You guys.
And
welcome.
Niloy. And thank you so much for taking
Sure. It's
your
a pleasure.
time to come here.
It's a pleasure.
And
And
donate your
WBT-TV
time
too.
to Indus. And definitely thank you very much, WBT-TV, for hosting this event and the show.
Thank you.